I don't know. I'm gonna take a look again, see if it reset. It says enable live chat. See if anybody's here. I can't believe it's taken me almost, well, I started this process at 10 a.m. today to try to just get online. Wow. It's already 11:15. Amazing. Is anyone able to send me a message? I don't even know if I can get any messages right now. I am so upset. Oh, there we go. Ricky just sent me a message. Cool, Ricky. Thank you for letting me know I'm online. Wow. Such a... so frustrating. What's going on, Ricky? Well, you're kind of the first one here. I think I have to sometimes keep moving. It looks like I'm frozen there. Oh my gosh. Hey, how's it going, Ricky? Where are you from? We got 5 viewers in here right now. Just kind of hoping more people joining us. Nighthawk, what's going on, man? It's been a weird... YouTube would not let me... Oh, cool. You're having a good evening. Alright, where are you from, Ricky? That it's evening time because it's 11:15 a.m. for me right now. We should have been doing this at 10:30 a.m., but I am so done with Streamlabs and OBS. It's just like, ugh. South Africa, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool, dude. Thanks for joining me, man. That's awesome. Fancy Jar Jar Binks. Is that you, General Kenobi? So, earlier, just so let you guys know, it looks like we got about 7 people in here right now. What ends up happening is I was working on my Streamlabs OBS, everything seemed to be fine. And then I went to go live, and it kept saying that it could not connect to the server. Check your internet connection. But I'm like, but I'm on the internet. I'm like watching YouTube videos, and I'm on Discord. So obviously I'm on the internet, and it won't hook up. And so when it came like about 10:35, I finally gave up, and I switched to OBS. Well, for those of you that were joining me on OBS, OBS would not let you chat, and I didn't know that. And someone finally got a hold of me on on Steam, on Steam chat, and they said, hey, we can't chat right now. So I went to the settings, and it showed that the settings were set for kids. And that means that when it's set for kids, you can't have any chat. And I'm like, I didn't set that. I've never had that set on any of my videos at all. So I'm like, what the heck? And then... So I went and I was talking to Fox, and I'm like, this is utterly ridiculous. And I even sent a thing to YouTube saying, hey, I can't unset this. It would not let me unset for kids. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So I thought maybe I got a strike or something, because they'll set your videos for they'll set your stuff up for kids if you do something that you're not supposed to do, making you contact them. And I thought, well, I haven't done anything. I'm pretty forthcoming on all my video ratings and stuff like that. So I was just kind of like, okay. And yeah, I just was, and then I was going through the settings, and finally it looked like I was able to do chat, and then Ricky responded first. And yeah, we're obviously here. Oh, can't watch the stream, gotta be going, sorry. That's okay there. Kadera was over here. on Steam telling me that they couldn't. So I was like, thanks, dude. But yeah, wow. Okay, so we got here. So we got Ricky, we got Nighthawk. We probably lost quite a few people that were waiting. Data's here. Fox, Classic Slayer. What's going on? Kind of disappointed that we only had 7 people. Man, last live stream I think we're almost going to break 100. So this kind of just blows. I'm sure that people were just like, I'm done with this. I am done with this. This is exactly what I was telling you guys about. That it just keeps happening to me. And I don't know what the heck is going on. It's just really, really frustrating. It's like Streamlabs used to work fine, and then all of a sudden it decided that it no longer wanted to work. And then I started using OBS, and I haven't even started working with OBS yet. And then OBS wants to start doing certain things, and then YouTube wants to start doing certain things. And I never, like I said, I never set my videos for I never set my videos for being children appropriate. That's set for adults only. And then YouTube changed it on me on their own. So it's a little frustrating. Oh, that is weird, huh, there, Fox? I just realized that. Yeah, I have no idea because I'm using OBS only. That is so weird. Alright. I was kind of hoping more people would be joining us, but very disappointing today. Just so frustrating. It's just like, you know, I don't know. It just seems like the more, you know, it's like, I like all the functions that Streamlabs has. I really, really do. But it just seems like, you know, it's not worth it. Luckily, I noticed you're streaming. You didn't give me any notification to go activate them. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there with Lucas. I have no idea. It's been a weird morning. It's been a very, very weird morning. Yeah, I was even checking my mail on YouTube to see if they like made me you know, like they set me for my own, you know. I'm just trying to make sure I'm back where I should be at. Okay. There we go. Hey, Classic Slayer. Yeah, you know what? You know what's so funny though is I caught a little segment from Donut Operator, and he said that he had been working with his mic issues on OBS for almost 2 hours because he couldn't get any sound, and it was just interesting to see that someone that big was also having OBS issues. So I know it's not just me, but it's just like, you know, and I watch Criminal Justice and Jeffrey Gamer. It seems like every now and then they have issues. Well, I get it, but it's just like, it just seems like, man, I'm just getting plagued with issues, and I don't know what it is. I just don't. Got more people joining us here. Seco Peso, what's going on, man? What do you think of the... hey, Seco, I really appreciate the gift. We're going to have to do... You and I are going to have to do some TF2. I owe that to you, at least. So you've been asking for almost a year now, and yeah, so I'm going to have to. Yeah, Data, I has to be YouTube on this one, man, because they really screwed me up. Let me see, it's James. Have I thought about collaborating with Officer 401? I have heard of him, but I haven't looked at any of his videos. I just reached out to Combat Arms this morning. See if he wants to collab later on, but I'll put that down in my notes, Officer 401. What's going on, Classic Slayer? Okay, are you on Twitch right now? No, and I'm only doing YouTube right now. I almost did Twitch only. Going with that, guys, is the reason why, well, number one, it wouldn't matter today because Streamlabs is not letting me log on to any of the servers. Streamlabs keeps telling me I'm having some type of internet issue, and I have no idea what that's about. So when I get done with the stream, I'm going to research that. But I'm just like, it's just so like, and it's just funny is because, like I said, it just seems like I'm like, I don't know if other streamers have all of these issues. I'm sure if I YouTube it, people will be like putting their stories of, you know, of their problems, you know. In fact, let's see. Let's put that in there. Let's go to YouTube and let's see what people say about this. Well, there's a bunch of different things on there about issues with Streamlabs and so forth. I have no idea like what mine is, you know, mine as far as what's going on with mine. So I got, let's see here. Oh man, well we did have 21 people. Now we have, let me see here. I just finished my workout and did the sets you showed on your YouTube channel, which was really motivating. Thanks, Lucas. Now, so Lucas, what I'm going to be doing later on, hopefully this week, is I'm going to be doing a kind of like just a short, maybe 15-minute video, putting it all together, telling you like these are the workouts I do these 3 days, and these are the runs I do these 3 days, and kind of putting it all together so like you have a weekly physical fitness plan, and it's kind of like what I do to try to, like I said, just kind of stay in shape. Let's see, lunatics. Hey, what's going on? Source Law, what's going on? Chris, have you thought about collaborating with an operator? Not really. He does his own thing. He does something different than I do. So, but it's always a possibility. Let's see here. What's up there, Alex? He's gone. Who's gone? The video is coming in and out. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. I'm going to do something real quick here. See how far it's behind. Okay, I'm not too far behind. Okay. Yeah, Lunatics, I saw that there's a new game called Police Simulator. I probably will be checking out. Hey, what's up there, Source Law? How's it going? I don't know what's going on at James. I have no idea. Yeah, definitely not having a good day with tech today. Chris, you should try to play COD Modern Warfare. Yes, I have thought about that. Hey, what's up there, Highlander? What's up, Roland? Yeah, okay, so yeah, Fox, yeah, it's worse than the Rookie. Oh, Chris, there's a game called Police Shootout. I think it's worse than Rookie. Probably is. Your stream has stopped for a while and then continue. Oh, sorry about that, guy. This actually, I'll tell you what, this is a YouTube issue, because on my end, it's telling me that my stream health is perfect. So just FYI. Oh yeah, Classic Slayer. Yeah, I do not know why. I saw that too. It was set for private. YouTube, that this is all on this. Well, Streamlabs, that I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. But when I switched to OBS was letting me stream, but YouTube first of all set it for private, which we've seen that problem before. I remember Fox, when we were streaming one day, it kept switching between public and private on its own. So people were, and that was during a Sleeping Dog stream. That was a YouTube issue. And then today, it was doing that. Then, once I fixed that problem, it set everything to appropriate for children, which means you as adults can't chat. And then I was, an hour later, I was able to reset that. So I do not know what the heck is going on with that. Your stream is stopped. Okay, it's James. I said the video is private and the video is unavailable. That's why 15 people just vanished. Well, it says public right now on my end, guys. Okay, see? That's back. It's doing it again. Can I play Call of Duty Warfare 2 from Deadpool? It's always a possibility. We're going to try to get through some of our current content right now and finish off some of these games. What's going on in the studios? Yeah, there's a lot of police things that it was private, but okay, Chris, how are you doing? Well, the studios, not having a really good morning because this stream is just killing me today with whatever's going on with YouTube. YouTube is doing some weird stuff this morning. I don't know. I do not know. I'm taking a look at here on my various different things. Stream health is excellent. Merchandise I'm just looking at my different things here, guys. Yeah, I'm just kind of like watching some stuff right now to make sure everything's still working fine. Looks like everything's still working fine. But have you seen the trailers from E3 Battlefield 20? No, I have not. I'm actually Data. I'm really excited about it. I want to take a look. One of our viewers was telling me about that I got to finish Battlefield Hardline because 2042 was coming out. So in GTA 5, regarding the wanted stars, 4 stars would deploy SWAT units, but then the 5th star is when the military is involved. How true is that? Would this be a situation to escalate that high? No. In the United States of America, the military is not allowed to take police action. So I just saw the glitch guys right now. They have no powers of arrest, so they would not. Now the governors can request the National Guard, but that takes a request, and that you're going all the way to the governor's office and all that type of stuff. Could you react to it on stream? We possibly could. Oh wait, let's see. Midnight Shepherd. So you think GTA 6 will be out in the next 5 years? Ooh, I don't know. I haven't read anything up about that. Stan, another game I recommend you play is Hitman 3. Yeah, quite a few people have mentioned that as well. Could you react to it on stream? That might be gone again. How hard is it to become a police officer? The studios, it was difficult. It's a very long process. I was kind of hoping to talk about that a little bit today, but we have run out of time due to the fact that it took so long for me to get going here. What's funny is you're saying it's gone, but I'm watching it myself right now, and it seems something went wrong while updating your stream info. Oh, look at that. That's from Streamlabs. Wow. Hey, Fox, did you see that? See what Streamlabs said? Something went wrong while updating your stream info? How interesting is that? The studios, we're going to probably talk about that in another Coffee with the Cop. Once we get all this stuff all fixed up and that type of stuff, because like I said, that was going to be the conversation today at 10:30, that I was going to take a look at talk about that the whole process that happens, but we are running out of time, unfortunately, because what ends up happening is what this stream is designed is that it's Coffee with the Cop. You get to join me on my cup of coffee in the morning, and we talk about, like I said, life on the beat, that type of stuff, for about an hour. Then I have to get ready for work, and getting ready for work has come upon us. And yeah. See, there you go again, Fox. Look at that. Same error again. Have you ever been to a riot? Yes, I have. Let's see. Any tips on people interested in getting into basic law enforcement training? North Carolina. Well, number one is you got to be a person of character. So you got to have integrity. You got to have honesty. You have to have the willingness to be able to help people. And then from there is that you should be making sure that you're physically fit for the job. I mean, yes, there are a lot of fat cops and that type of stuff, but in the beginning, you got to be physically fit. You should be able to run about 3 or 4 miles, at least be able to do about 40 to 50 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, maybe about 50 to 60 sit-ups, and really do some like CrossFit style workouts to keep that cardio up. That's going to make you very successful during police training. It got privated again, then fixed itself again. I have no idea what the heck is going on. What is a good time for civilians to extend assistance to an officer in a given situation? What about for armed civilians? How would they properly extend out? That one I don't know, because I don't have to deal with that, so I don't know what that would look like. I would hate to give some bad advice. I would tell you that I would make myself known to the police officer. I would let them know that I'm there to help them. Do they need help? Ask them if they want help. That's what I would do. Because that's what I would do myself. If I saw an officer involved in a situation, I would not automatically just get involved. What I would do is I would try to get into a safe area where the officer can see me, let them, so that I know that they can see me and say, officer, do you need assistance? And offer my assistance. That's what I would do. Let me see. My gosh. See, Fox, I have no idea what's going on. This is so I'm gonna have to send an email to YouTube and see what we can, what the heck is going on. Because like I said, I have no idea what's going on. All these issues are new issues. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see here. I was thinking about majoring in computer science or computer engineering. Would that be helpful if you try to become an officer? Cybercrime is becoming more and more commonplace. So what do you think? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. But if you were going to do that, I would tell you to go to the feds. Go to the FBI, Department of Justice, because that's where they would use that stuff. Data's saying, I heard Shadow's news. Yes, he's right here sleeping. Hopefully finding his medication's kicking in because he's been like running around like a crackhead right now. So hopefully he's going to be resting now for the rest of the morning and afternoon. Or maybe not. But thanks for asking there, Data. Hopefully we're going to be able to get all this fixed. I just don't know what to do. I'm going to have to go to Reddit, read up on what other issues people are having on Streamlabs OBS, because I don't quite know which one I'm going to stick with. I really want to stick with Streamlabs because there's just so many different functions that I love about it. But I might have to start looking at OBS and seeing what OBS can do for me as opposed to Streamlabs, because it just seems like OBS is a little bit more forgiving when it comes to problems. Might you ever stream Red Dead for longer periods, or are you sticking with the shorter videos? Well, I'm sticking with the shorter videos for uploads. There is a strong possibility that I will be going live with Red Dead Redemption 2 online, because I just randomly just play for, you know, hours on end. So with that, some people have asked, hey, they don't mind watching, and I don't expect really people to join me because I'm like all over the map. I'll be doing bounty hunter missions, I'll be doing trading, moonshine, sometimes getting lost, doing treasure hunting. But if people want to come along for the ride, I got no problem with that. And I will be doing that very, very soon. So stay tuned for that. And you definitely want to hit that icon or that bell icon for notifications, because I'm just going to randomly stream when I'm playing. Also, too, you definitely want to have a Twitch set up, because I'm probably going to do some more Red Dead. I'm gonna definitely do some gaming on Twitch a little bit more than YouTube right now, because I'll be honest, I'm getting a little frustrated with YouTube. YouTube's great for uploading videos, but for streaming, not so great. Not so great. So, see, there you go again. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'm going to be right back. Give me a quick minute. And I don't have a scene set up for it. I'll be right back. I'm going to cap my mic. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'm just going to step out. Sorry guys. All right. Kind of weird to see a YouTuber get up, right? Out of the chair, because everyone's like, hey, leg check. So, sorry guys. Yes. Oh my god. Shadow takes over the stream now, right, Fox? Uh-oh. He's with me. Oh, no longer with me. So Shadow is what's the best way to say this? Shadow is very he's an opportunist. He will go with whoever he thinks he's going to get a snack from. So when Shadow hears things in the house, he will go to that person because he wants a snack. Unfortunately, because he's on prednisone, he's always hungry and always thirsty. He's more hungry than thirsty. So the minute Shadow hears a potato chip bag or any type of plastic bag, he thinks it's a snack and he will run to that person. You could be opening up the mail and Shadow will think it's a treat and he's like right there looking at you like, it goes, it's the mail, Shadow. So yeah, Shadow is quite funny when it comes to that. As you guys can see, he looks a lot better. Unfortunately, he still has his shortness of breath from time to time. We have to keep him sedated. And yeah. So like right now he's on a heavy medication to make him sleep, but when he hears stuff he's just like all over the place. Louis 661, I have not. I oversee the canine program, but I have never received any training regarding canines. I was never a canine handler. That is the one job that I never did as a police officer. I've done just about everything else except fly a helicopter and work canines. What's up, Blast Off? Do police usually take victims back to the crime scene to get information for their investigations? Sometimes. It all depends on the situation, because sometimes we need them or witnesses to tell us, walk us through something. So yes, it can happen from time to time. Shadow should get a mascot as a canine unit, right? Jacob, what's going on? Someone knows you. Blast Off. Not many people know that your name is Brendan. I do. Uh-oh, Nominous. Nominous just finished the thumbnail for this stream right now. So we'll be updating that stream when this stream is over. I just wish this stream could have been so much better. You should watch 86. It's a sci-fi mecha anime. I think you'll like it. 86. Okay, I'm gonna put that down. Anime 86. Have you guys ever seen Area 88? Area 88 is freaking epic, man. I love Area 88. If you guys know, that is such a great anime. You have to definitely watch that. Let me see. How often does a police van get used? What police van? I don't know what you mean. Any modern classic police movies you recommend? The Raid. The Raid is awesome. What else? Ooh, the new Denzel Washington movie. The one that just came out, I think, on Netflix. That one I would definitely watch. I watched it. It was freaking epic. It's about them going after a serial killer. So take a look at that one. Let's see here. Do I have a cat? No, Stam. I hate cats. Thank you, Data. Cats are forbidden in Chris's house. Absolutely. I do like Detroit Becoming Human. I may be playing that in the future. Those are two of my friends. Cool. As long as, yeah, that's cool. Transportation van. We use our Bearcat majority of the time, and we'll use patrol units, but we really don't have a transportation van. Have you ever watched Peaky Blinders? No, I have not. Did you watch the final season of Bosch? I have not. My wife watched the entire all the seasons, but I have not yet. I've watched a couple of episodes here and there. I definitely want to get into that. Chris, will you ever try to play GTA 5 online again? Yes, I will. More stuff like that's coming up. It's just like right now that Fox and Data can tell you that we a lot of issues going on with stuff right now. So I got to focus on fixing this stuff. And even after today, now I'm really thinking about taking about a week off of YouTube and fixing this type of stuff. But I'm going to be honest with you guys, because of what happened today, I may stop streaming on YouTube, use YouTube only for uploads, and go straight to Twitch. I don't know. That's just a thought. It's just a thought because it's just so frustrating right now. I hate to even say that out loud, but my frustration level is super high right now, and I am just kind of over these issues. Like I've told people in the past, YouTube wasn't built for streaming. YouTube was built to upload videos. Twitch was built for streaming. And that's the big difference. Now I know a lot of people don't like Twitch, but when you got a platform that's built for this, what can you do? I mean, I understand why some people are on Twitch only. Okay. If pursue the computer degree route is serving locally a possibility, I would rather be more local. It is, but not as much, James. Louis 6661, why are people constantly calling the police to bother someone who's legally walking around? That one I don't know because we don't have open carry in California. Let me scroll up here because this got a few more people joined us now. Hey Chris, love your channel. What's your favorite police film series? Sammy King. You know, dude, I'm gonna go Miami Vice as classic, followed by SWAT, the original 1970s SWAT. Hill Street Blues. Those are some of my favorites. Any opinion on VR? Haven't done it. It looks interesting. I just haven't done it, nor can I justify paying that money right now when I've had to fork out money to fix some stuff here. So I recommend you watch the series on Netflix called La Casa de Papa. It's really good. Okay, we can take a look at that. What's up, Pitbull? Yeah, Data, I really agree with you. Snake, we just had major issues with the stream. YouTube is being dumb. YouTube is setting the video back to private, back to public, back to private. Earlier it would not allow anybody to chat because it set it for children's setting. It's just been one thing after another. Just done. I'm so dumb. So I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Did the stream die earlier? Kind of, if you want to kind of think of it that way. See, and you guys, look at this. Streamlabs. Something went wrong with updating your stream info. There's just something going on right now. Follow Chris on Twitch. Yeah, definitely guys want to. Does Almonte's SWAT team have 50 BMGs to shoot down engines from trucks or armored cars? I don't know what we definitely have a 50 caliber, but I don't know exactly what, and it's designed to take out engine blocks, but I don't know exactly. I'd have to take a look back at that. Stay calm, buddy. Twitch or YouTube, I'll watch you. Cool, thanks there, Ferret. Heavens, are we going to see you cosplay as are we going to see you cosplay as Stars from Resident Evil? P.S. The ride along went good, except we got shot or a stray bullet hit our car. Oh my gosh, that is crazy, Heavens. Let me see. Okay. What? See, look at that. Streamlabs. At RK800, the android agent sent by CyberLife, you have 0 points. Don't even know what that is about. So the way my buddy worked around Twitch, technically owning the stream for 24 hours. My friend streams on both YouTube and Twitch, but sets a YouTube stream to become unlisted. Okay, that's a possibility there. But see, there was a problem, Mark, is that when we were dual streaming, the stream would drop. The minute I stopped dual streaming, we do not have that issue anymore. So I do not know, but we'll have to figure that out. Favorite Star Wars movie? The original. Favorite game? Ooh, it all depends on the type of game, because MMOs, It's going to be Star Wars Galaxies. I like Civilization. I like Warhammer games. I mean, I have so many favorites. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Stam. Okay, Mark. All right, I like that. We might have to take a look at that. Well, I do know that most streamers that stream on Twitch and become affiliates, they have to only upload. They can only stream to Twitch, but they can upload their video, like, I guess it's 24 hours later or 7 days later, something like that, which isn't bad, because if you're ahead of the game, that's not bad. So might be a possibility, considering I only live stream twice a week. So I don't see a big problem with that, but I'll have to take a look at the rules. But might be a major announcement coming this week regarding that. And I'll have to really get with Fox Data and talk about that. So, so essentially, Twitch saved the stream. Okay, what's up, man? What's up, Drew Gaming? Someone has been streaming on Twitch for 8 days in a row now. Who's that, Fox? SpongeBob, hey Chris, can you play a police game? We do play lots of police games, SpongeBob. Drew Gaming, you probably won't know me. I'm Drew, very new here. Well, Drew, thank you for joining us, and we definitely appreciate you coming out by and keep joining us so we do get to know you. And before anyone asks, Chris hates CBS Rookie and SWAT Reboot. Yes, I do. What's the funniest call you responded to while on duty? Sammy King. You're going to have to wait on that because that is going to be part of the new podcast coming up very soon. I just recorded the 3rd episode of it, so it will be dropping once I get 6 episodes recorded. So I'm going to save that. I apologize, but I'm going to save that for now. Okay, Louis, maybe one day you can get hooked up with the Wired on YouTube and you'll do a reaction video of police protocols portrayed in movies. Could do that. How likely is it for an officer in America to go to an entire career without being in a gunfight? Highlander. Very. My field training officer went 30 years with never being in a gunfight. Yeah. I would like to have said that I would like to have been part of that club, but unfortunately, the suspect decided that that was not going to happen. So that's another conversation for another day. Are you ever going to try one or more? Yes, Blast Off, we definitely are, because I definitely like it. I want to finish it, so yes, Blast Off. Stand by for a little bit more Five Nights at Freddy. Something went wrong. Okay. Is that behind your real police gear, or is it props? No, the badge is a prop. However, that is my real tactical vest that I used to use. And I upgraded my vest. That was the one I bought because I wanted to have my own outer vest. But the department bought us better ones, so that's the one I use now. That's in my car, and that is actually my gun belt for my HK. And I have that's my HK 45 USP, and it's loaded, ready to go. I like having my firearm up here, but it's not my service firearm. But I figured, you know what? I'll throw some stuff back there. The uniform on the door is a movie prop uniform that I use for movies that I'm in, or a television series. So yeah, it's kind of a little bit of both. Data. Okay. Favorite gun in general. I'm gonna go with my Legion, my 6-hour Legion. Speaking of games, what was the game that made you love video games? Well, here's the funny thing, Pitbull, is the first video game is what made me love video games, and we're talking about Pong. I grew up with no video games, and then one day Pong came out, followed by Asteroid, Space Invaders, so it was those games that just drew me to that. I was already a big nerd by then, playing Dungeons and Dragons and that type of stuff, but that's where it kind of all came from. As a matter of fact, if you guys look in the background right there, you'll see my new Atari VCS, that I get to play a lot of retro games that I grew up with back when I was 12 and 13 years old. So, but that's what the TV, that's hooked up to that TV right there. Yeah, got more people joining us. Do you plan on playing Evil Within? Yes, I do. Yes, it's definitely on my list. I'm going to go now. Okay, thanks, Sam. Can you play? Yes, Tevs, we are working on some LSPDFR mods. I am going to be trying to fix my GTA folder to play that, so stand by for that. That should hopefully be coming in the next week or two. Blast off. Okay, you know what? My day's good. I can't complain about my day. I'm just really upset about how the stream went. So yes, let's definitely dissect that. Day's good, stream bad. But stream's gotten a little bit better because we're got more people joining us and we got more interaction. However, I do have to get going. I'm already 30 minutes behind my own schedule, so I definitely we're going to have to get going here. So I definitely want to finish up here. Favorite Star Wars droid? R2, man. Come on, R2. Will you do something like doing an operator breaking down? I'm thinking about it, Lunatics. I'm thinking about doing it, but I'm also thinking about doing it with my buddy Camden Pace, the ex-bank robber that was with me on the Gameology videos. So him and I are possibly going to be starting our own YouTube series called Camden and Chris, where we break down police stuff. And we are talking about that right now. And I'm definitely going to be talking with Nightcop35 very soon here. I just got his phone number, and I might be doing that with him as well. So you might see some new content on both from that. So you guys heard it here first. Have you ever been shot? No, I've been shot at. How would you like to see police represented in movies and games in the future? Muse, man, I would like to see it be realistic. The realistic stories, not this Hollywood bullshit hype. I want to see the realistic stories. Let's see. Sammy says, what is your opinion on UK police not having guns? From my understanding, they're getting more guns. The average officers now are getting guns from my understanding, but I think it's just a sign of the times that guns are going to be part of every police officer's uniform. How often do you spend time on the range nowadays? I go to the range once a week on my own. I'm working with the owner of the range that I go to allow me to record some of my range. And I'm going to be going to another outdoor range here in the next couple of weeks and doing some combat stuff that I will definitely be able to record because they're going to allow me to record that. So stand by for that stuff as well. Have you ever been in the military? No, it's one of my biggest regrets in my life. Still have apple juice, thanks. Actually, it's orange juice there. I do have to get some apple juice though. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Man, aren't you afraid of dying? Honestly, it would be really sad if that happens, as us followers couldn't watch new content. You know what? As far as dying, you can't be afraid of it. If it happens, it happens. If your ticket gets punched, your ticket gets punched. You can't dwell on it. I hope you'd be a lot sadder than the fact that you will have no more content from me. Maybe I should make a goodbye video and put it in the private section, so that way if I do get killed in the line of duty, Fox can release it me saying bye-bye, right? What do you think, Fox? You should try Detroit Becoming Human. I might. Hello, never stream sale you bought. Hello, all. Anything from the Steam sale you bought, Chris? No, I did not, Popo. Is Candom the best partner you've ever had? Yes, I like Candom. He's a really good guy. In fact, him and I were talking yesterday on the phone, which is funny because him and I are friends now. So a lot of people were very surprised, I think, to hear that Candom and I are friends. Well, I thought Chris went to rob some banks with Candom, right? Wouldn't that be a cool movie? Anyways, would give streaming new perspective. Yeah, I think so too. I think Candom and I might be able to offer some content never seen before on YouTube. What do you guys think? Could you see Candom and Chris show where we talk about criminal justice, courts, prisons, jails, from his perspective, my perspective? What do you guys think? It seems that police officers is more difficult or stressful than before. Have you ever noticed a change with the rate of newly hired officers? Yeah, we don't have as many people wanting to be cops anymore. What do you think of Mike the Cop? I do not know who Mike the Cop is. I will take a look and look him up. Alien Tripod Gaming, have you ever been in a shootout before? Yes, I have. Is that a real vest? Yes, it is. What was your most memorable moment on duty? Was delivering a baby who eventually became delivering a breached baby, had his cord wrapped around his neck, who would later become a police officer in my department. Blub, the bank robber, yes, that's him. Chris and Camden plays Payday 2. Camden's not a real big video game player. So that's why we thought we'd do more commentary, kind of like a Tonight Show type of thing. What's going on there, vegetarian? Trying to catch up here. I think we did. Okay. CC show. That sounds cool. Yeah, that actually does. Hey, Chris. Hi from Czech Republic. Hey, what's going on there? What's Dom? Robert S. Sounds like an awesome idea. The Camden and Chris show. I agree with you. How about a collab with Israel Wright at Gameology to give people a person, police, and military look at it? That would be up to Gameology. Thanks, Rustam. I really thank you. I really appreciate that. Blast off. What made you start YouTube? Gameology. Their followers asked me to start my own channel, and the rest is history. Opinion on the show series SWAT. Yeah, someone please answer that for me. Data Fox. Honestly, I watched the video where you talked about the emotional stuff, problems for being brave, and oh, thanks, man, Blub. I really appreciate that. Pippo Chris, why so many cops generally feel scared about shooting a suspect even though they know they fired legally? Because the press and the hate groups will crucify that officer no matter what. No matter how justified that shooting is, they will try to crucify that officer, and that's the sad part. Hey, Chris, you got R2D2 videos coming soon. Keep up the good work. Yes, more R2 coming your guys' way. How do you handle non-cop friends breaking laws in front of you? Well, number one, none of my friends break the law in front of me. My friends are all legal, law-abiding citizens, so never had one of my friends break the law in front of me. And they know better, so I don't surround my people. You can always judge people by the people they surround themselves with. I really do believe in that. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, well, it is a little after noon. I got to get ready for work. I definitely appreciate you all joining me this morning. It was a very frustrating morning in regards to streaming, but we got through it. We got to answer some great questions with some new people, so I definitely appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a couple of things before we go, so don't leave yet. There's about 40 of you in here. Some people are already clicking out of here. I can see you guys clicking out of here, but you're not going to want to click out of here. So here it is. Make your Twitch accounts, okay? Even if it's just to follow me, make your Twitch accounts. And the reason why is we may be streaming to Twitch and uploading to YouTube. I don't know yet. More announcements to come, but that's the possibility that that's a possibility. So I don't know yet. I'm going to work on some stuff. I'm going to be doing some research on how to fix some of this stuff. And if it can't get fixed, we might just go straight to Twitch and just live stream on Twitch only. And then use YouTube for uploads and all the rest of the video content. Because obviously you can't really upload to Twitch. And there's so much content that I have that I definitely still need YouTube. So that's what may happen. We may be doing a combination of the two. That's what it actually may be happening. So you're going to definitely want to have those Twitch accounts. All right. Thanks again, ladies and gentlemen, for joining me this morning as I enjoyed my cup of coffee with you. I do apologize that we were having all of these issues. I'm hoping that we'll be able to fix this, or at the very minimum, change the platform, and stay tuned for further announcements. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take care of yourself, take care of one another. We're getting through COVID-19 together, but until then, I'll be in this chair making the content you request, you want, and you definitely deserve. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Cop reminding all of you that I truly believe we can change the world together by helping one person at a time. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Cop saying thank you and peace.